Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 10th day of November 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out those live spot prices and the availability and the premiums for the American Silver Eagles. After that, we're going to bump over the United States Mint, talk a little bit about yesterday's release for that Morgan and Peace dollar 2-coin reverse proof set. Then we're going to look at the, eBay sales for that set, the raw set, not the graded coins. Then we're going to go to coinnews.net and read over an article about U.S. Mint sales. Then I'm going to show you two errors on the Maria Tallchief quarter, and then we'll do the plus ones. But before all that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to anyway, get to 10,000 subs, and that way we can start selling the Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. So that would be pretty epic to see some stickers, some mugs, some hats, some hoodies, some knitted caps, that kind of stuff. Now, let's get to it. Now, it looks like gold is down 11.25 to 19.58 even, Steven. Silver down 20 cents to 22.62. Platinum down 12.60 to 863.85. And palladium, look at that. What? Yeah, it's below $1,000 this morning. I'm just like shook to 988.65. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $7.79, and they're going to buy those American Silver Eagles from you for $24.49. Now over here to the United States Mint bullion sales. No new tail to tail, but I did highlight what? Yeah, there they are. That's for November. Could we see more? Absolutely. We're only, a third of the way through November right now on the 10th here? Yeah, I think we have a good opportunity to see some more bullion sales for sure. Now, remember yesterday? Yeah, that was the Morgan and Peace dollar 2-coin reverse proof set. Now, it still says add to bag here at 6:35 in the morning. Let me go ahead, and I'll go ahead and hit reload on the page just to show you that it is still available. Mintage limit 250. Household order limit is still there, I think at noon today, less than 6 hours away. About 5 hours, 25 minutes or so, you're going to be looking at this household order limit disappear. And is that when the add to bag shiny candy like red button is going to disappear and go to remind me? Well, it very well could. Now, this product was $185, and what are they selling for on eBay? Well, I'm glad you asked. And here it is. It says Morgan and Peace dollar 2023 2-coin reverse proof set. Yeah, no sales today actually for the 10th, which is kind of actually not alarming, but it's definitely a red flag. So this person sold theirs for $224.95. This one $223, $229, $235, $207, $224. Oh yeah, that's a gut punch. I talked about that one before, but look at really, I mean, they're not really selling that much on eBay because we'll have to go here to find November 9th, which was just drop day. So only 2 of them were purchased on drop day. Now I'd imagine what most people are probably going to be doing if they're going to be purchasing this particular set on eBay, well, it would be purchasing the proof 70s. All right. I think that a lot of people, and I'm stretching, a lot of people are over the whole, I'm going to buy it raw and then have it graded and then just roll the dice and see what they get. And whether it be a proof 69 or proof 70, I think they're like, you know what, let me just spend another extra $100 and I'll have them do all the work for me and I'll get the results that I want, right? Now, let's keep on keeping on. This is coinnews.net, and this is by Mike Unser, dated November 8, 2023, and there's been a lot going on, so I hadn't had a chance to get to this until just today. Now, the title of this article from coinnews.net is U.S. Mint Sales 2023 San Francisco Proof Silver Eagles Declined for a second weekend. Did they ever, boy, oh boy. But what's interesting is that the silver proof set and the proof set continue their strong sales, so I think that's a really interesting, I don't want to say phenomenon or aspect of what's going on, but it really is interesting, and I think we should be paying attention to it. It says here the U.S. Mint reported a stronger week of sales overall, with 103 of their numismatic products outperforming their sales from the previous week. The best-selling product of the week was the 2023 proof set, which saw an increase of 6,726 units, I'm telling you, reaching a total of 323,396, and I do believe they have a maximum mintage here of about 350 to 375 for 2023, so we could easily see less than 50,000 of those sets, and if that is the case, well, you do the math. If they're selling 6,000 a week and there's only 50,000, they're going to be gone pretty quick, probably, I would imagine, before the end of the year, if not at the beginning of the year. Now it says following closely was the 2023 silver proof set, which increased by 2,139 units, bringing the total to 169,661 total sales. The Mint sales data also highlighted products moving in the opposite direction. Here we go. This is the gut punch right here. Sales for the 2023 San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle, released on October 10th, that's a month ago today, declined for a second week in a row. In the latest sales period, the standalone product code 23 Echo Mike dropped by 11,226 coins, yowza, for a new reduced total of 168,942 coins. This option decreased by 2,041 coins in the last week's sales report, so obviously it's really just taken a huge hit. Conversely, the 40 coin option for authorized bulk purchasers, product code 23 Echo Mike 040, continued to rise, albeit barely, most recently up by only one dealer bought a 40 coin bulk pack to 743 units, which equates to 29,720 coins. Now, counting both options, all right, sales of the 2023 San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle now stand at 198,662 coins. Isn't that something? Now, the set of Proof American Innovation dollars also moved in the wrong direction. Released October 26th, the 4-coin proof set registered 4-day debut of 49,936, as reported last week. So Ultimate's latest figures show that the set has gone down 2,325 to 47,611. And that does remind me, all right, that I think this is going to be the American Innovations are probably the most underrated product at the United States Mint. But listen, 4 days from now, the reverse proof set comes out, and that has a mintage limit of 50,000. So if we get that 4-day sale after the debut at 50,000, that would be pretty amazing. I got a frog in my throat. Well, who knew? Now, here we go. Like I said, that's going to be really interesting to see if that reverse proof set featuring the American Innovation coins from 2023 sells out rapidly, right? Now, here we go. This is the list of top 10 sales and the most sought after numismatic products for the week ending November 5. It has 10 listed here. Number 1 spot, yep, that proof set, 6,726. The silver proof set, 2,139. That proof Morgan, 1,418. All right, that's pretty amazing, actually. The proof Morgan sold that much. The proof Peace Dollar, 868. Then we got the number 5 spot is that proof Silver Eagle from West Point, New York. Then we have the 2022 U.S. Mint uncirculated set, sold 540, and that has 243,000. And I do believe it's going to be about 250, so we're really close to the bottom of the barrel on that particular product. Now, the number 7, I think this was really cool. That's the number 7 spot, is the 2023 Philadelphia minted American Liberty Silver Medal, and that actually had a pretty nice pop. The gold coin actually didn't have as robust sales, even though they were kind of in parity for a while. The number 8 spot is the 2023 American Women Quarters Proof Set, and they have, I think, a mintage limit is about 70 to 80,000. The Mint went gonzo with that this year. And then number 9 spot is the 2023 Uncirculated Silver Eagle out of West Point, New York. And then finally, look at that. What? Yowza. I don't know where they got these from, but the 2021, maybe they've always been on there, but I really dig the 2021 mint set. It has the final America the Beautiful quarter featuring the Tuskegee Airmen, and then obviously it has the Washington crossing the Delaware quarter, which was not a standalone product at the United States Mint back in 2021, and I think that was a fail, because that would have been really cool to have those in a San Francisco minted roll. Now, in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 366 pickup 6 numismatic products. Among these products, 103 outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 76 in the prior report. So things are bumping over the United States Mint, and they're probably going to be continuing bumping, seeing how the holidays are here. Now, 3 products experienced an increase of more than 1,000 units, matching the previous report. Meanwhile, 5 products experienced a decline in weekly sales compared to 6 in the prior. The 3 products showed atypically higher drops. Atypical, that's an interesting word. They don't usually say that. The already mentioned standalone 2023 San Francisco Proof Silver Eagle, 11,226. And the 2023 American Innovation Dollar Proof Set, negative 2,325. And look at that. We have another drop for the Marine Corps 1-ounce metal. That dropped by 71. Here we go. All right. The lower table showing the latest available sales for the numismatic products. The sales period covers October 30th to November 5. And I would really like these folks over here at coinnews.net to actually add the 2021 products, the Morgan and Peace dollars as well. Well, you know, the 2-coin reverse proof set's probably going to be added onto this soon. But look at this. I thought that was interesting. The uncirculated Peace silver dollar lost another one. But more importantly, I've highlighted here bulk on the Morgan for Proof and Peace. no bulk buyers, no bulk purchasers for those 40 coin packs. I thought that's interesting. So the dealers don't want it right now, and they haven't wanted it for some time. And it is still available as the making of this video. Armed Forces Silver Medal, -71 in the Marine Corps. But look at this, American Liberty had a nice pop, 433. And look at that, American Liberty Gold coin only sold 50. So not much of a pop there. Now look at the clad proof sets. Bam! That's huge, 6,726. You do the math. Those are gone in less than 10 weeks at this rate. Now, here we go. 2023 American Innovation Dollars proof set. Yep, lost 2,325 for a drop of 4.66%. Isn't that something? Now, silver proof sets, yeah, still popping and hopping over there. Increased by 1.28%. That's something to talk about. But what's also interesting is that we're not having as many gold sales as we did in the previous weeks. Now, look at the ornaments are really hopping and popping over here. 5% for the U.S. Mint ornament and the Mighty Minters, up 4%. And the American Women quarters, okay. But look at the Maria Tallchief. It really popped over the other ones. Isn't that something? Up 5%. I think that's a good sign. Now, look at that. There it is. 11,226 proof silver eagles from San Francisco have either been returned. I don't really understand, or, well, the Mint isn't very communicative as to what these are all about. And why did it decrease 6.23%? Isn't that something? That's huge. And only one bulk pack was purchased. So looks like the bulk buyers are slowing down their purchases. Why? I don't know. Could it be that people aren't purchasing as many? I think something's up. So uncirculated American Gold Eagle coins only sold 36 for a 0.66 increase. Look at this, though. The proof American Buffalo Gold coin increased by 1.19%. And then we got the Platinum Eagle. And could we see that the items that are palladium, if there are palladium items still left at the United States Mint, increase in sales? I would hope so, seeing how palladium's a little more accessible. Here we keep on keeping on. Look at this. Now, I thought this was really interesting as well. I think this is one of the first times in a couple months that the American Innovation Dollars actually had a pretty nice bump on more than one particular coin. So that's Mississippi, that's Indiana, and the 100-coin bags of each, Philadelphia and Denver, are all over 1%. That's huge. Now, there's also something that is, well, it's atypical, going with the coinnews.net vernacular. It is the George Bush actual presidential coin from 2020. Look at that. Sold 45 for an increase of 1.06%. I had to mention that. And look at this. Native American dollar rolls and obviously the coin boxes, they popped almost 2.5% each. Look at that. That's something to talk about. And then the Kennedy half-dollar rolls, the P&D, they always seem to be around 1%. Now, here we go with the Maria Tallchief quarters. Now, this is what I wanted to show you, and then we'll go to eBay to show you the latest errors for the Maria Tallchief quarters. So the P&D and the S set lost 3 there. But look at this. There's quite a pop here for the 100-coin bags out of Denver and Philadelphia, as well as that 2-roll set. Usually you don't see that. That's pretty interesting. And why is that? I'm not sure, but I will show you over here to eBay what's what. Bam! So here we go. This is what somebody's calling a almost said something bad. This is the shin splint because she sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah, that's the Maria Tallchief quarter. It's a new listing. It's only $3. And yeah, that's not too bad. It is a shin splint. And look at this. There's some extra feathers. Looks like a dye chip or something or other going on here in the feathers of the Maria Tallchief quarter. But also, I found a really good deal on eBay here for the... oh, well, I won't show you. I actually want to buy that myself. Sorry. Now, let's go to the plus ones. This is Proverbs 18:21. Sorry. Now, this says, the power of life and death is in the tongue. Those who love to use it will eat its fruit. Well, you might be asking yourself, what in the wide world of sports does that mean? Well, I believe what it means, if you use kind words, others are going to be kind to you. And vice versa. If you use salty words, well, that's what you're going to get in return. Now let's head over here to 395.99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is not Fine Young Cannibals. This is the English beat, and the song is called Can't Get Used to Losing You. And I think that was sung originally back in the 70s by Mr. Williams. I can't remember for sure, but it is a really cool version that the English Beat has done, formerly called The Beat, but they got sued and they can't use that anymore. So with that said, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs so we can start hawking the merchandise. Stacker out.